What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Sorry I've been away for the past 2 weeks. I've been really busy with school. Today I wanted to show you guys some of the tips and tricks that I've found for the car. Just been driving around and there are some things that I would like to change, and I found the settings for them for the car, and I'd just like to share that with you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, the first tip I have for you, especially really important if you're in a hot climate, is the auto roll windows. If you have a key fob like me, you can press the unlock and press it one more time and hold it down, and all of your windows will go down by themselves. It's really helpful in a hot climate if you have to air out your car before you get in so you don't get burnt or toasted inside. By default, the car only allows you to unlock the driver's side windows if you put your hand in, as you can see, but I cannot open this one. So we're going to change that in the car infotainment system. To get access to the vehicle information menu, we're going to slide over one, go to vehicle settings. We're going to click on keyless access setup, go to door unlock mode, and now we want all doors. Okay, now that has been saved, we're going to go back and test it out. Now that the setting's been changed, let's test it out. Unlock, unlocks, and unlocks. Wonderful. So it works. Awesome. One of my other complaints about the car was when I'm driving and it shows the wrong speed or wrong speed limit because it read the wrong sign. So we can fix that by going to the driver assist setup, scroll down to traffic sign recognition system, and we're going to click that to none, and that should solve our problem. I also like to keep my road departure warnings on. However, sometimes the setting or the car will detect the wrong event. So I'll still be in lane, but it will say that I'm out of lane and my steering wheel starts shaking. So I want to turn that off. I can go to driver assist and go to road departure mitigation. Instead of normal, we'll scroll down and we'll do warning only. So that should only pop up on my navigation or in my cluster here, but does not shake my steering wheel. I'm also very single, so I travel alone in my car, and I very seldomly carry anything in my back seat. However, sometimes the car, when I turn off the car, it will say check back seats, and I just don't like it, so I'm going to turn it off. You can go to meter setup, scroll down to rear seat reminder, and we're going to turn that off. I'm a Waze user for my navigation, and I'm not a big fan of the navigation popping up on my gauge cluster. I like to keep that as simple as possible because I keep my navigation on the screen. So to turn that off, you can go to meter setup, scroll down to turn by turn auto display, and turn it off so it should not pop up on your gauge cluster anymore. I keep track of my fuel ups and mileage by using Fuelly, and by default the car makes you reset the trip meter by yourself. However, you can go into the meter setup, trip A reset timing. That's trip A is what I use usually, and you can set it to when fully refilled it will change the trip meter. So that's what I'm going to do for convenience sake. The car also comes with auto high beams by default, and with my experience it has been pretty good so far. However, it turns on at random times, and sometimes it doesn't turn off even if an opposing lane car is coming. So I'm going to turn it off. You can go to lighting setup, auto high beam, and off. So now you just have to use your high beams by yourself. If you're someone like me who prefers the 24 hours clock setting, you can change that by going to general settings, system, date and time, and down here in time format, you can pick 24 hours. Now, if you're like me and didn't know that this button existed on your hatch, well, welcome to the video. Thanks for watching. That button is actually the lock for your hatch. So if I close the hatch right now and I click that button, the car will lock. So you don't have to use your remote or your key fob if you don't want to. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. If this video was helpful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so it helps me out, helps out with the algorithms and shows the other Civic owners or the Type R owners that some tips that they may not know. And make sure you hit that subscribe button below because our new exhaust is coming in soon. I can't tell you much about it yet, but it is from a made in USA manufacturer and it sounded pretty good on the FK8. So stay tuned for that and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.